Kate and Prince William made sure to travel from London to Glasgow to attend the UN's Climate Change Summit using transports with an environmental footprint as low as possible. They crossed the Scottish border aboard a train and travelled from the station to the COP2 venue using an electric car. These choices are particularly significant as Prince William is leading, alongside Prince Charles, the royal charm offensive at the summit to push world leaders to take decisive steps to protect the Earth from climate change. ITV royal editor Chris Shipp took note of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's ways of travel and asked on Twitter whether the royals will ditch forever the use of more polluting transports. He wrote, "William and Kate's car from the train station was an electric at Jaguar UKI pace. We also understand they used it Avanti West Coast for the journey. Now is clearly not a time for royals using helicopters. The big question, will this be a permanent change in travel, or not?" Royal blogger Gertz Royals said it is likely the Cambridges are paying particular attention to how they travel to environmental events such as COP2. They wrote, "Not a permanent change, but I think they are very aware of the criticism and pay particular attention when attending climate change and other environmental events." Several members of the royal family, including Prince William, Prince Harry, Prince Charles and Princess Anne, have been called out by social media users and critics in the past for their use of helicopters and private jets. Other royal watchers weighed in on the Cambridges' use of greener transports. Twitter user Toria said, "I'd like to see it become more commonplace." Another, called Annie Clarkson, wrote, "Well, I think like everyone they will do what they can." A third, Claire Jenkins, believes it possible the royals will try to use green transports whenever their duties allow it. She said, "It will probably depend on what they are doing and how close together the things are, practically speaking." Finally, Sepe Smith tweeted, "They have to travel for their job, sometimes overseas and on a schedule not always of their own making. So planes, helicopters, petrol, diesel vehicles may have to be used, and security will always have the last." Yesterday, Kate and Prince William started their day in Scotland by meeting scouts at Alexandra Park Sports Hub in Denniston, where they chatted about the #Promise to the Planet campaign launched by the organisation. This initiative, which started in June, saw young scouts taking action to reduce climate change in their communities. Later in the day, they were joined by Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, at Clydeside Distillery to meet in person the 15 finalists of the first year of the Duke's Earthshot Prize. In the evening, the foursome attended a reception at COP2, where a poignant pre-recorded video message of the Queen was aired. There, they met several world leaders including Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and US President Joe Biden.